Hello, and welcome to the third Public Information Center for the Durham-Scarborough Bus Rapid Transit Environmental Assessment Project. This video will review the technically preferred preliminary design in the town of Ajax from west of Elizabeth Street to Lake Ridge Road along Kingston Road. The preliminary design shows how dedicated transit lanes may be implemented along Kingston Road. This video will highlight elements of the preliminary design, including walking and cycling infrastructure. The design drawings include a legend in the bottom left corner that show the coloring and shading style for each element of the design. Design elements include red bus lanes, blue transit platforms, gray sidewalks, and green cycling infrastructure. The proposed curb location is shown with two solid yellow lines. Existing property boundaries are shown with a dashed purple line. All transit platforms in Ajax are proposed to be located at signalized intersections adjacent to the center running bus lanes. Platforms are generally located at the far side of the intersection, which is a space-efficient design that also improves transit operations. The platforms are located at signalized intersections to provide a protected pedestrian crossing. The platforms will include a shelter to provide weather protection for transit riders. Starting just west of Elizabeth Street, the preliminary design proposes a wider crossing structure for Kingston Road over Duffins Creek. Throughout the design, existing bridges and culverts are indicated with a solid brown line, and proposed bridges and culvert extensions are indicated with a dashed orange line. From Elizabeth Street to Rotherglen Road, the proposed design includes one westbound general traffic lane, two eastbound general traffic lanes, and two center median bus lanes. The road will be widened from 4 lanes to 5 lanes. Traffic analysis was conducted to confirm the need for 2 eastbound lanes to meet future traffic demand. This proposed configuration will limit impacts to the historic Pickering Village. The design includes new accessible sidewalks on both sides of the street through Pickering Village. Driveway and property impacts are under review. To increase safety for cars and buses, median bus lanes introduce a raised island in the middle of the road. This requires all unsignalized side streets and driveways to change to right-in, right-out access only. To support changing travel patterns, signalized intersections will have a dedicated left turn lane. U-turns and left turns can be made from the dedicated left turn lane during a protected left turn signal phase, while all other traffic at the intersection has a red light. This operation supports safer traffic movements. Between Rotherglen Road and Westney Road, the right-of-way is wider. A one-way westbound cycle track is proposed on the north side of the street, and a two-way multi-use path is planned on the south side. Note that cycle tracks are located behind the curb and raised to the same height as the sidewalk. From Westney Road to Lake Ridge Road, the preliminary design proposes 2 general traffic lanes in each direction and 2 center median bus lanes for a total of 6 lanes. Cycle tracks and sidewalks will be implemented on both sides of the road. Thank you for your interest in the Durham-Scarborough Bus Rapid Transit Project. You can now review the design plans at your convenience. Please fill out the survey to let us know your thoughts on the technically preferred preliminary design for the town of Ajax.